All right, man.
How'd you feel about the bounce back a week after?
Let's keep them alive.
It's Banana Republic.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
How'd you feel about bouncing back the way the team responded?
You know what? You go on the road to a Power 5 team, even though it's a new coaching staff, I was, hostile crowd, it was loud, and we faced some adversity throughout the game. I was proud of the way the guys responded, and I thought we played well throughout the game. We made plenty of mistakes, but we overcame our mistakes.
They scored to cut it to 31-23 in the third quarter. You guys responded immediately. 6-play drive went down and took control of the game again.
Yeah, we felt like offensively, that the only thing that was keeping us from scoring were ourselves. Not to take anything away from them, but we felt like if we did what we were supposed to do, we would drive the ball methodically and score, and we did that on quite a few drives.
What were the things holding you back offensively? Can you say that?
Again, inconsistency. We ran the ball. Let me give that defensive line a lot of credit. They moved them quite a bit, caused some problems for us up front. But we continue to stay with the running game. We got some play actions off of those things that we hit, and our guys just kept playing hard.
Is this the Mitch that you expected to see early on from the get-go?
You know what? He played well tonight. He took care of the football. I don't know how many yards he threw for and all those things, but he ran the ball. I think you guys got to see him run the ball, and he ran the ball effectively. I thought he was really into it and sharp, focused the entire night. Yes, that's what I expect from him.
A little bit of a slow start. How big was that 39-yard run by Mitch to sort of get the groove going?
It was good. I didn't really want him to take the hit at the end like he did, but he came off the field and I said, don't do that. He said, I needed it. So
after you missed the field goal, they went to Vaughn 3 straight times, 3 and out. Nas hit him once, Andre twice. That seemed like a big.
It was big. It was big. Very good. The only thing that I would say defensively, I'd rather, we made him put the ball on the ground 6 times. We only got 1. We got to do a much better job on the turnovers because we did a great job of getting the ball on the ground. Now we got to get more guys to the ball.
3 plays in, you guys give up a 65-yard touchdown. Are you thinking here we go again with the run defense?
Nah, you know what? Here's what we talked about going into this game. We knew probably what they did against Murray State wasn't what we were going to see, and we told our guys we're going to have to adjust. Don't worry about what happens early. We're going to have to adjust to it, and that's what happened. They outgapped us. We didn't get adjusted. Then after that, probably about 2 more series into it, we got a good feel for what they were trying to do, and from that point on, we played pretty dang good defense.
You had to adjust last week as well. Was that a learning experience?
Yeah, definitely. You got a new coaching staff, and that's just the way it is. And we're going to have a new coaching staff this week, I believe. So the first 3, all new coaching staff. So I don't know. I hadn't looked at any film on them. Don't know what, but there's probably a chance that we're going to have to make some adjustments in the game because we won't have enough film on what all they do.
And Mikey moving around to the strong side, left side, right side, all night long. Made a lot of plays at the line of scrimmage.
Mikey Bart's going to be he's a heck of a football player. You will watch, if you watch Mikey Bart and you really watch him, that guy's going to play as hard as he can possibly play on every play. And I'll tell you what, if more guys will understand if that's what you do, you're going to make a lot of plays.
Last play of the first half, you called a timeout, I guess, to discuss it a little bit more. You went ahead and went for it.
That was
the reason
all me. It was all me. I knew we were going to. Here's my thinking. If we kick the field goal, all right, we're going to go up by 11. I don't know how much momentum we were going to create for ourselves. Guys were going to be disappointed. And I knew we were going to get the ball back in the second half. So I decided to go for it. It's nobody but me. My fault.
What does it mean to your offense that you do have TJ who can be so versatile for you?
Well, to have both those guys, and then you saw Chris Francis come in there and he rips one off. So, we feel good about our running backs. We got to keep those guys healthy, and we got to keep them, where they're fresh throughout the entire year.
Larry, you mentioned Mitch running the ball more. He was more active, it seemed, with the scrambling as well. Was that a focus point for him coming in, or was it part of the game?
I would say so, just on himself it was. Because I don't think he felt very good about the way he performed in that first game. And so he did what he does in practice. That's what he did. What he did tonight is what he does in practice. And that's what we talked about. You don't have to do any more. I think he tried to do too much that first week. Just do what we do. All right? The offense is proven. You just do what we do, we'll be okay.
As a result of not trying to do too much, that his vision was better when he moved?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. You're not constipated mentally, you're not sitting there freezing up on everything that's happening. You're relaxed. You know what's going to happen, and you saw it tonight.
When they made that move to cut the game down to a one-possession game early in the fourth quarter, did you see any similarities between tonight and last week? Did you tell the guys anything?
No, I didn't have. I mean, you know what? These guys again. Switz fumbles the ball on the punt return. They take it in and score. Switz, I mean, he's the first one out there talking to the defense. Hey, man, I got your back. That's my fault. I mean, these guys, they really care about each other, and they're going to continue to cover each other no matter what happens. And that's going to make us a really good football team eventually.
What did you do to limit their passing game?
Well, we got good coverage guys. I mean, we got guys that can cover. And I thought we got fairly good pressure on the quarterback. So once we felt like we understood what they were going to try to do to us, and our guys responded well.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.